Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. What happened to Ashley Michelle and Manuel Velez after 90-day fiancé? Happily Ever After, Season 8. Ashley Michelle and Manuel Velez were on the verge of splitting up in 90-day fiancé. Happily ever after, but are they still together after Season 8? Ashley from Rochester, New York, called herself a professional witch, but it didn't seem to be paying her bills or was approved as a career option for her by her partner, Manuel from Ecuador. Ashley had met construction worker Manuel a decade ago and broken up following a whirlwind engagement. The couple gave their relationship a second chance, after which Manuel arrived in the U.S. on a K-1 visa. Manuel kept his move a secret from his family and his two kids. It was Ashley who ended up taking responsibility for Manuel's family, despite her own financial woes. Yet Manuel called out Ashley for having fancy coffee. Ashley and Manuel argued in almost every episode. Their explosive fights were never resolved since their solution was almost always having sex. This toxic relationship between Ashley and Manuel didn't show any hopes of making it beyond a couple of seasons, especially after Manuel announced he was ready to fly back home without Ashley. Manuel found out that Ashley had a $100,000 student loan debt and realized how irresponsible she was with money. Meanwhile, Manuel had his own debts in Ecuador. He was using Ashley's money to pay off his own credit card debts without informing her. Ashley confessed during the tell-all that they never discussed finances before marriage. Manuel had about $3,000 left in debt at the time. Ashley's family thought it was hypocritical for him to not help Ashley with her debt. Meanwhile, Ashley was supporting Manuel's family, including his kids. However, Manuel revealed that Ashley had not applied for his green card yet. If he had one, he would have been able to help her with rent, food, and their car by working. Ashley blamed Manuel for not having learned English earlier instead. In the tell-all, Manuel declared that he didn't want to be a house husband. He wanted to work. He saw going back to Ecuador as a better option since he would be able to work there. When Jasmine Pineda asked him if he was committed to making the marriage work, he said, maybe, and shocked everyone. Manuel didn't seem serious about continuing his marriage to Ashley. However, it looks like Ashley was able to secure his green card as well. In December 2024, Manuel flaunted his newfound independence in the U.S. by driving a car without any assistance from Ashley. He seems to have obtained a driver's license in America and posted a video on Instagram showing himself driving smoothly and following all traffic rules as some music played on in the background. Though there was no caption, it was clear Manuel was excited to be independent and drive on his own, instead of with Ashley. Manuel's fans complimented him in the comments. Someone asked him if he was happy now, since he looked more at home than ever in the video, after making comments about going to Ecuador. Manuel told the fan that he was feeling more positive than ever. To a fan who asked if the 90-day fiancé celeb had started learning English, Manuel revealed that he was getting better in time. A fan jokingly asked if it was Ashley making Manuel post such videos, and this time, Ashley herself replied, "That's all him," with a crying laughing emoji. Ashley has been thriving in her life since becoming a reality TV star. She had already embarked on a fitness journey while she was filming the show. However, Ashley looks even slimmer in her recent photos. Ashley started losing weight with a career goal in mind. She wished to become a personal trainer and earn more, suggesting she was serious about paying off her debt and also supporting herself and Manuel's family in Ecuador. Ashley revealed her 100 pounds weight loss during the Happily Ever After Season 8 tell-all. Ashley has now been showing fans comparison photos so they can admire and get inspired by her weight loss results. For instance, in October 2024, Ashley shared before and after pictures of herself before and after weight loss. Ashley revealed that she was 320 pounds at the time because she followed an unhealthy routine of heavy drinking, excessive sleeping, and working from day to day for tips. The after picture showed Ashley looking athletic at 190 pounds. She mentioned undergoing a dramatic lifestyle change, declaring, "I love what I do for a living." I am in love. Doesn't only post about her fitness transformation on social media. She also shares her deep knowledge of astrology with her followers. But in December 2024, she made a prediction that seemed to be about her relationship with Manuel. She shared that as the year comes to a close, she encourages everyone to reflect on what worked and what didn't work. Ashley wanted her followers to consider the energy they plan to bring to 2025. She described 2025 as the hermit year. She explained that if they were unsure of what she meant, every year was linked to a specific tarot card. According to Ashley, 2025 was going to be a time for deep introspection and spiritual connection with Spirit, God, Source, or the universe. Ashley saw this as a time for both herself and others to reflect and focus on personal growth. While she posed the question to her fans about how they plan to approach it, it seemed like she was also contemplating the same question for herself. When Ashley started spending more time in the gym than with Manuel, 90-day Fiancé, happily ever after, fans wondered if he was getting ignored and how that would affect their marriage. However, Ashley recently proved her critics wrong. 90-day Fiancé_Alexa reposted a video originally shared by Ashley on her own TikTok. A curious follower asked Ashley if Manuel ever worked out with her. Ashley recorded herself and Manuel sweating it out at the gym while using the stepper. She captioned her post, "You know what they say about a couple who trains together," dispelling all breakup rumors. Ashley Michelle and Manuel Velez were part of the unforgettable cast on 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 8, which aired in 2023. The couple's tumultuous journey captured the attention of viewers as they navigated the complexities of an international relationship, cultural differences, and personal struggles. Their story, like so many on the show, left fans wondering what happened to them after the cameras stopped rolling. Here's a deep dive into their lives after the show and where they stand today. The struggles and ups and downs. Ashley and Manuel's journey on Happily Ever After was far from smooth sailing. From the very beginning, their relationship seemed full of promise, but it was overshadowed by a series of hurdles that pushed them to their limits. Ashley, an independent and self-sufficient woman from the U.S., had to learn how to navigate her relationship with Manuel, who was from Mexico and had a different perspective on relationships and commitment. One of the biggest obstacles they faced was Manuel's past, including a history of failed relationships, which led to trust issues between him and Ashley. Throughout the season, Ashley was constantly concerned about whether Manuel was fully invested in their future. His inability to express his feelings openly created tension, and Ashley's insecurities only amplified. Their cultural differences also played a significant role, especially when it came to the topic of family values and the role of the man in the relationship. For Ashley, a modern, independent woman, Manuel's traditional views often felt like a limitation rather than a strength. Despite these struggles, the couple made it to the end of Season 8 still together, though fans were left questioning whether they would make it long-term. Their relationship was a perfect reflection of how reality TV can sometimes capture both the intense emotional connection and the glaring fractures in a relationship that might not be visible to the public eye.